Nope. There it is.
There we are.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, everybody. Hey. I don't know. There's Nick right there. Bam, right at 7. Bam.
Right at 7.
What's up, my dude?
Just ready to eat some pizza.
Yeah. Are you at the office?
No, I'm at my house.
Oh, nice. You got the pizza thing in your house?
Yeah.
Picture, that's awesome.
Got all the different kinds of pizza. Some of them are really weird, but like, let's see, the weirdest one is the tuna and sweet corn. I don't know if I'd make that one, but
wow, I've never even thought about having
an egg
and sweet corn pie. Do we have anybody watching yet? I don't even know.
I have no idea.
Well, let's wait a minute and let everybody kind of hop in and see what's going on.
Yeah. So how you guys doing?
Sergio, your brother's watching.
Oh, no shit. I mean, hooray.
People coming in now. All right. Here we go.
Sergio, your brother's watching.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, hooray.
People coming in now.
Whoops.
All right.
I can't see what's going on.
I can't see what's going on. All right. So, we here are gathered to celebrate National Pizza Week. So, I have a question. A whole week for pizza?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome. A whole week for pizza. Like, most holidays only get a day, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, but pizza
Introduce everybody.
gets a week. You will.
Oh, yeah, whole week.
So everybody watching, you're either familiar with Nick from Palermos over there or Pizza Sutra. Janelle over there, Sergio right here, and Tony down there, and me, I'm Bill. So welcome to our little social distancing streaming thing. This should be a lot of fun. I got a bunch of notes here so I can kind of guide us.
Nick is a special guest.
Yeah, Nick is a special guest.
Who is Nick?
Nick is he's the Prince of Pizza over at Palermo's Pizza.
That about sums it up. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm Nick Fallucca. I oversee all the marketing and R&D at Palermo's. I'm also third generation in the family business. So my grandparents, they came over here from Sicily in the 50s, and we've been making pizza ever since. We're here in Milwaukee, so I am honored to be on. I love pizza probably just as much as you guys. So
yeah, I can see that. I'm a true believer.
I'm a true believer.
Yeah, we got to meet Nick, and he gave us a tour of their facility, and it is pretty rock and roll. You guys can go see that. That's the final episode on season 1, I believe. That's our first season finale, so that's really cool. Go check that out. You'll learn a little bit about Nick and a little bit about us. So, for this special occasion, we have a few giveaways that we're going to do, and we are going to give one away right now. Janelle, what have you got?
Okay, let's see. For the first giveaway, we're going to give away a Palermo's. What was this called again?
Hot pad.
Hot pad.
Hot pad.
Hot pad.
I think so.
Yeah, along
Or
with
heathens.
a couple of coupons so you can get your own Palermo's pizza, and we're also going to give you some of our Pizza Sutra stickers that we made, and we had some of our artist friends design them, and we're going to give you a little pack of those. And Billy, you can explain how they can win this right now.
So whoever is I can't see the chat right now. There we go.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
No pain.
Oh, I see a whole bunch of people. Wow. Thanks for joining us, everyone. So our first giveaway for our hot pad and all the cool stickers and pizzas and stuff that are in there, we're going to pick a number between, 1 and 20.
Yeah, that works.
Is that good enough, Nick? You think between 1 and 20?
I think it's fair. Why not?
That's fair? Okay, so A number between 1 and 20 now. I'm going to write it down right now, right here. Sergio can see it. So we'll give you guys a minute to comment that.
Yeah, so right now in the comments in the chat, guess
Yeah.
a number between 1 and 20. Read Billy's mind. Read his mind, and then that will be the winner. But actually, we have one question here real quick. Just to clarify, the only one that actually works for a pizza company right now is this man down here.
That one.
The rest of us are just fans.
Enthusiasts.
Yeah, we're enthusiasts, yeah. But Nick here is the Prince of Pizza and works for Palermos, which is a
He's
real
the
My lord.
chief innovative officer.
Yeah, Chief Product and Innovation Officer.
So
That's
like,
cool.
I just eat pizza all day. Like yesterday, I probably ate 7 different kinds of pizza. Today, I had like 3 different kinds of pizza, and I'm gonna have pizza with you guys tonight. So
Now, how
know.
many pieces of each pizza do you eat?
it depends. So if I'm hungry, I might eat a piece. So like usually like a pizza a day is how much I'll eat.
Okay.
At the office.
Just to clarify that you're not eating 7 pizzas a day.
No, pretty close sometimes. Usually I try to eat breakfast before we try new stuff. I did see a question about keto. We are working on a pizza that might fit those guidelines.
Which pizza is that?
We can't go any further than
Oh, okay. It's not out yet. I get it.
Not
I
out
get
yet.
it. You guys are making some major moves over there. Like you guys just keep pumping stuff out, just cool, wild stuff. I'm really proud of what you guys are doing because
Thanks.
I really think you guys are pushing the pizza boundaries with the pizza that you are going to try tonight.
Well, introduce.
Yeah, well, we're all going to try a pizza here in front of you guys, but
So Palermo's actually has 4 different brands under the entire thing, and each one of those caters to different types of people that are into different things. Because
different flavors.
Yeah, different flavors. Because I don't know if the urban pie potato one, I don't think that really counts as keto, but that's a really good gluten-free or low gluten kind of option. You guys have a lot of those.
Yeah, we got Palermo's, Urban Pie, Screamin' Sicilian, and Connie's. And so within each of those, there's some different types. So Connie's is our Chicago brand. We've known those guys forever. We bought the brand a couple of years ago. Really great family down in Chicago. And so their pizzas are Chicago style. So there's a thin Chicago style and a deep dish Chicago style. Screamin' Sicilian is just loaded with tons of toppings. Palermo's is the pizza for all family. And then Urban Pie is more upscale flavors. We got things like vegetable crust, and I'll be eating some hemp seed pizza tonight.
Yeah, that's exciting. Like I saw that. I haven't had an opportunity to get it yet. I've been broke lately, but I'm gonna go get it one of these days. I'm gonna try that. That sounds wild.
One?
The hemp seed pizza.
Oh yeah,
right?
I haven't run
I think I know a guy. I can maybe get you some pizza.
You might know a guy, everybody. You might know a guy.
So real quick, though, let's just give everybody one more chance to do the first giveaway.
A number between 1 and 20, you said?
1 and 20.
1 and 20. We have a couple people that entered, but let's see if there's any more. So a number between 1 and 20, whoever is the closest or on will win this. Whoops, I dropped it. Hot pad and some stickers and some coupons from Palermo's as well. So let's give it like
let's say you got 1 more minute.
1 more minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say something, but I totally forgot what it was.
Unruly.
So let's talk about the pizzas that we're all cooking. We have a Screamin' Sicilian that we're going to mow down on, Sergio and myself. So we're gonna try that in front of you guys. Janelle, what do you got?
I am going to be trying the Urban Pie Pesto, pesto, cherry, tomato, and basil pizza. So that's right up my alley.
And then I'm going to be going with the Connie's classic thin crust. the sausage, green pepper, onion, and mushrooms. So
Nice.
we're gonna give that one a shot.
Nice. Do you have your box handy? Oh,
Yes.
it's-
Hemp seed. Yep. Urban pie.
Wow.
that's awesome. Do
Awesome.
we get
All
more
right.
box?
Oh yeah. We're here talking
Right
about adults.
Grab it.
And then Billy, why don't you reveal your number so we can get that first one on
All
three?
right.
A lot of stuff.
We're doing the Screamin' Sicilian Holy Pepperoni.
It's got
And they
like
all come with a mustache. The Screaming Sicilians too.
30 slices of pepperoni.
Wow.
There it is.
17 is the winner of the. Do we have? I thought we had a 17.
We do
We did.
the
We
opus
have a
malus.
17.
Congratulations.
Does
Yeah.
anyone-
Who won it? Let's see.
Opus Malice.
is that anybody's real life friend?
Yeah, I believe I know who that is. I believe that is Bree's brother
All right.
out
Okay.
in Madison.
Well,
I think.
well,
I can't hear her in the other room, so
Opus Malice.
Palermos.
Yeah.
We got to find a way to contact you. You can comment your email address or something. I have it written down that you won, so I'll find you somehow. But congratulations. I will send this out to you.
Congratulations.
All right. Yay.
Yeah.
So we talked about who's cooking what. Shoot.
we still got to put our pizzas in.
Yeah, I'm going to
Go
go
ahead.
put
Why don't you guys put your pizzas in? Nick,
Yeah.
do you have yours in?
Oh, who's ready to go?
It's
Oh.
ready to go.
I'll be right back.
Ready to go.
Why don't you cut that thing up so it doesn't cool down?
What's the time on that? 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. We got 1 minute till we pull ours out. Why don't you cut that? You already are, and tell your palate is probably more refined than ours will ever be. Let's be real here,
Yeah, that's
because you're basically a pizza taste tester. Your job is basically what we want our jobs to be. So
I will show it if I don't spell on my camera. There you go.
there it is. Yeah,
So
that
we
looks
got,
it looks delicious.
yeah, so it's all uncured meat, so uncured pepperoni, chicken sausage with sun-dried tomato, and the hemp seeds. So the hemp seeds have no CBD in them, no THC in them. It is the Hull's hemp seed, and we actually went through quite a bit of discussions with our local like USDA and FDA because they're like, well, you can't do that. I'm like, well, yes, we can. Here's all the legal regulations of why we can, and here's why it's safe for consumption. And so because hemp was deregulated, we were able to do this. So we're the first ones in the country doing anything with hemp seed into a product that contains meat. But there is no CBD, no THC. If that does become legal in Wisconsin, we will probably look at that. But
Oh man, I can't even imagine. That would be wild. So, how long have you guys been like talking and thinking about making a hemp seed crust on it?
really, we didn't really think about it until the Farm Bill came out and it was deregulated. So we had USDA in our facility, 2 shifts, actually all 3 shifts. We have USDA in our facility, so everything we do is strictly regulated. So once the Farm Bill came out and said that it's able to be used for human consumption legally, we said, hey, let's do it. And what we found out is that it's a great source of protein, omega-3 fatty acids, but ironically enough, the hemp seed actually relaxes the dough.
Wow, that's so cool. See, they're on top of it. They're like,
They did put beer in a crust.
yeah,
which
they
was-
put beer and cheese on a pizza. You guys are killing it, man. I'm so excited. You guys are like doing that crazy stuff.
You have, our food scientists, our marketing department. We're a really fun group of people that's always staying on trend, thinking of what's next. And who knows? Some of the things we come out with aren't going to last forever.
Yeah.
Everybody wants beer in their crust, and everyone wants hemp seed in their crust. But that's why we have things like the Palermo's Neighborhood Pizzeria, which is a really good pizza that
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna love. Nothing special about a cheese, pepperoni, sausage, supreme pizza, but just really great tasting, high quality ingredients, and so as you said before, like just something for everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're absolutely
Like
right.
I know like the idea of like a hemp seed pizza, or honestly even a pesto pizza. Like someone like my mom would be like, "Oh no, that's too weird for me. I just want pepperoni." So that's like, yeah, my mom is super picky with her food. But yeah, so that's great that you have just pizzas that are classic, that are unintimidating, so to speak, and then also some really interesting, innovative stuff. It's cool that you like both
Yeah.
sides of the spectrum.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that holy.
Wow.
Look at that's like right at the oven, like
Yeah.
beautiful.
And you said how many pepperonis are on it?
There could be about 30 on there.
Count them.
I
Count them. No, I'll count them in my belly.
went to public schools. I'm not good at that.
Oh,
Oh, that was a bad joke.
so how does the hemp seed change the flavor profile of the crust?
It doesn't really change the profile. It more so changes the texture.
Okay.
It's a pretty tender bite, which so if you've had like our Primo Thin, it's a very crackery bite.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like a rising crust, it's really soft. But it's made on the same line that we make that Screaming Sicilian crust.
Yes.
It just has like these hemp seeds inclusions in it, so it gives it almost like a little bit of a crumb.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn myself. I know.
So, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
We have a lot of people saying hello, hello.
So, if there are people here that were guests of Truly MKE, me and my brother don't look very much alike. He's way cuter than me. So I apologize for that.
So I say, since it's cruising, let's do another giveaway.
Let's do another.
Now, you can't win again. All right.
Right, you can't win again.
Can't win again. So for this one, I'm gonna do a number between 20 and
40?
50.
50.
20, a number between 20.
Well, we should have done 1
and
to
50.
25 before that. Okay, yeah, you're whatever. Do your thing, bud. I love you.
All right.
Okay, this time, we will give away. Let's see. This time we will give away. You get a little pack of things. You get a Palermo's pizza shirt that's got all the different pizza brands on the man.
It's super soft. I own like 20 of them. They're great.
And along with that, you will also get a Screaming Sicilian glass cup.
Ooh, I could use one of those.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Well, you can't win, Tony. Sorry.
Aw.
You have to find another way.
But I know a guy. We can figure it out.
We know a guy.
All right.
Oh, God.
As well as a couple coupons and some stickers. So it's a whole little pack of stuff. And we will send that to the winner. What was the numbers? Between 20 and what?
50.
20 and 50.
20 and 50. How long you want to give it, Billy?
10 minutes? Or
No, 5 minutes? Something like
Yeah.
that?
minutes? Okay.
Yeah, so 7:23.
23.
7:23.
Okay, fair enough.
7:24, because it just clicked right there.
Okay.
All right, what else have we got? So Al has so Janelle went and picked up all these pizzas for us so we could all try them together and everything.
Mhm.
How has COVID affected you guys? Have you guys still been like pumping them out? I'm sure you guys have like maxed out all of the safety precautions that you guys do, being a fruit producer.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy at first because, our first thought was like, okay, well, let's get masks. But at that time, people were saying, hey, masks don't work. And, some people still are.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was hard for us to actually, find them. So, first we were trying to source things like the N95s, and then we realized that we can use cloth. So, from like a sanitation, we sanitize after actually, like, we'll clean up after every different pizza we make, but then we'll, sanitize each day. And then, but yeah, I mean, we've been really busy. So all of our, people that are delivering pizzas are obviously, still working on, like driving the trucks.
Mhm.
Everyone making the pizzas are still there. And then office, we have pretty limited staff who's in. So, the R&D guys who are making the pizzas and designing them, they'll be in, but split shifts. So we won't have everyone in every day. And luckily, like, our IT has been great, and we've been doing a lot of like Teams meetings, which nobody really likes, but it works pretty well. Yeah, we've been busy. I mean, people are at home and they don't want to cook because they're stuck home with a bunch of kids or whatever. So we've been very busy.
I remember at like the beginning of all of this, I mean, almost every grocery store was like cleared out of frozen pizzas.
Yeah.
Like you could barely find anything
There's
somewhere.
a pizza shortage.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy. We just I don't think anyone expected, the rush on food. I mean, after the rush on toilet paper, pizza was next, and
Yeah. I remember looking like, holy crap.
yeah.
Russian
I
is
bought
in here.
I bought a couple bad pizzas because that was all that was left, and there was that panic of like, oh God, I have to have this Tony's or whatever like cheapo pizza was left. Yeah.
Did you guys have to ramp up production to do that, to meet those demands?
yeah. I mean, luckily we, because we run 3 shifts. We just had to increase the amount of days, but yeah. So we ramped up. But luckily our workforce is great. So we were able to do it.
Yeah, it's really rough.
We are located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right in the Menominee Valley, in between Miller Park and Potawatomi. If this was not during COVID times, we would be open to the public to sell all of our frozen pizzas, and we've got an Italian wood-fired oven in our pizzeria as well. That's pretty freaking good. So
Yeah, it's really good. If you guys have the opportunity, go visit Palermo's. I mean, after COVID and all that stuff. But you guys aren't open right now, are you?
no, we're not open to the public.
Yeah.
We actually just did. We just got signed up for DoorDash, so we'll be doing.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Are you guys available in Canada at all? We had a guest person somewhere in the chat was asking about Canada.
Unfortunately, no. We don't really do anything in Canada anymore. The exchange rate a while back kind of screwed things over. But
I have to go get my pizza, guys. When I get back, we should do the giveaway. Like, pick the number.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
oddly enough, you can find our pizza in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Your pizza's in Costa Rica?
Our pizza's in Costa Rica. It's wild. And honestly, I don't even know how it gets there. I mean, someone at Palermo does, but it's I was shopping when I was down there. I'm like, oh my God, our Primo Thin is here. And it was amazing.
No kidding. You're like, yeah! That's awesome, dude. You know, I read somewhere that Costa Rica was like the 10th happiest place in the world.
I get it.
Knowing that your pizza's down there probably makes it the 9th happiest place in the world.
It's a pretty happy place. I mean, you got beaches and, beautiful weather, beautiful people. It's great.
Yeah, I've never been. That's where I plan to retire, though. I plan to retire there.
So is there anybody here eating pizza with a group chat at all?
Well, I'm ready to show off the number.
Oh, yeah.
Do we?
Should we wait for Janelle or just go for it?
Yeah, we'll wait for Janelle.
You want to wait? Okay. All right. So let's talk.
Yes.
What we love about frozen pizza. So, everybody, I think, kind of looks over. When you think pizza, you usually think like, oh, wow, you get a delivery guy. It's this whole charade thing that you do, like call them or order them online or whatever, and you wait for it. They come to the door. But frozen pizza has a place. What is your guys' favorite part of frozen pizza?
Well, I mean, I think for us, it's the fact that, you can have it whenever you want. It's so convenient. And I think if you look at frozen pizza now compared to frozen pizza, many years ago, it's changed dramatically. It's not just like whatever you can throw on there. There's so many good options, and and just the quality of ingredients too now is pretty incredible. Like our fresh mozzarella that Janelle's going to eat on that urban pie pesto.
Look at that.
It's a locally sourced fresh mozzarella from this little farm up north. And they, basically their cows, can easily, the farm is there, and they milk the cows, and the milk goes underground into their, cheese production. So, there's things like that today that you don't see, that you didn't see many years ago. So I think for me, it's convenience and the quality of product is just, now, if you go to a top-notch pizzeria, and spend a bunch of money, yeah, you're going to have a great pizza, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But your average delivery, by the time it gets to you, it's just like you spend $35, for a soggy pizza, whereas like in 15 minutes, you can have a hot pizza ready to go.
Yeah, right, Kevin. So my favorite is you can buy it in bulk, put it in your freezer, and just wait. Like I want to have a pizza right now. Like you said, it right there, and you can cook it however you want. You don't have to order any extras. You could put extras on it if you want. It's yours. You know what I mean? And bulk. You guys have all seen the introduction to Pizza Sutra. Bulk.
My freezer is almost always just pizza. So, and holy pepperoni is hands down best, says Andrew.
Yes. Also, hi Andy and hi Meg.
Oh, hey guys.
You guys,
Doesn't that look like delivery? Look at that cheese.
Yeah, it does. It honestly does. If you know what, DiGiorno's got nothing on you guys. I promise. DiGiorno's got nothing on you guys.
did we do this while I was gone?
Oh yeah,
We're waiting for you.
My bad.
Okay. Billy, what was your number?
Number is
24. So let's see if we had I think we have a winner.
Do we?
Yep, that's the closest without going over. And I think this is somebody that came over from Truly MKE. So that's awesome.
that's
Coach Odyssey.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Congratulations. We don't know you in real life per se.
So we just made a new friend. So yeah.
Yeah, send us a way to contact you so I can get the shirt and mug out to you. Email or whatever, Instagram, something like that. We'll find you. But we have more giveaways, so keep watching, especially if you just tuned
I
in.
knew.
You're welcome.
I have a bonus giveaway item. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
We can do it just like Billy was doing it. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Well, so I'll let you guys pick the number and whatnot. But for those of you watching, if we were to create a unique pizza just for you, sent to your house, what would it be? Whatever you want, excluding nuts. Anything you want. Anything you want. And you want stuffed crust, you want thin crust, you want deep dish. Think about it for a while.
That's super.
And then we'll send you a pizza delivered to your house.
Okay, for that giveaway,
Oh.
we're going to do, you pick number between 50 and 70. All right, guys, whoever gets closer from 50 to 70 gets the crazy pizza.
We will have to say that
Pizza week.
for that one, though, we probably are going to have to limit it to people in the area, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just saying not Canada.
I don't know if we can ship to Canada. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think customs would allow it.
Yeah. But
Seafood pizza? For this challenge, yes, we'll do a seafood pizza. But for, we don't allow any, so we allow no tree nuts or shellfish in our facility. And all of our product doesn't contain any fish. So in our facility, we would not allow seafood. But, if whoever wants their crazy pizza, we'll make a seafood pizza. We'll do some, if you want a salmon and caper, or you want a crab Rangoon pizza. We've made that before in R&D.
Oh, wow.
It was okay. I'm not gonna lie. It was because crab Rangoon, it's kind of weird because it's just so much white. You've got your crust, you got your cream cheese, you got your imitation crab, and then some chives maybe and some. But it was decent. I liked it.
That's wild. That's cool.
Well, I just
So
started eating this, and it is super good. Yeah, I wish that focused closer, but that is just a beautiful piece of pizza. The colors are great. Everything is super juicy and fresh. It's awesome. I mean, I've had this before, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, I think mine's about ready. I'm gonna go take a peek.
Cool.
Where's the bottom now?
A spinach feta onion. What is that? Ooh.
This is a great question.
We did a bunch of dessert pizzas, which wasn't that crazy, but they were pretty phenomenal. We did like a brownie bite pizza, so it's like a cream cheese frosting sauce with chocolate sauce, brownies, cookies, pretzels. It was pretty good. What else did we try? That crab Rangoon pizza was pretty cool. It was weird, but it was good. We used to have, we've launched some crazy stuff. We used to have a chicken Parmesan pizza with like little chicken tenders on it, like fried chicken tenders. That was pretty cool.
oh man.
We did, and that was under Screamin'. We had a Screamin' Sicilian called Three Little Piggies, and it was a barbecue 3-meat with pulled pork, bacon, and ham.
You guys don't make that anymore?
No, we don't make anymore. Some of these like really unique things, just people like not enough people buy them to make it worth our time. If people only buy once every couple of months, then it's hard to make that little of pizzas.
Makes sense.
Maybe you guys should bring them back like yearly.
Special editions like the McRib, but
Yeah, but
Like the McRib, yeah.
way better. One of the questions we asked was, what do you love about frozen pizza? Do you have any input on that?
Oh, what do I love about frozen pizza? Well, I think, and maybe some of you guys said this already, but one cool thing about frozen pizza is that, like, your limitations geographically are way less. So, like, if you have this little pizza place in your little hometown, that's great, but am I ever going to make it out there? Like, maybe not, especially now. But with frozen pizza, at least to a much greater extent, it's like almost everyone can try it. So you can kind of have that community that pizza already has just by the nature of being a shareable thing on a much wider basis. And I think that's really cool. And frozen pizza is delicious. Oh,
Don't show off that pie, baby.
here's another good question.
Yeah, so we know to pull it when every different grocery store, it's called a reset, and they change out their products, whether it's pizza or chips or soda, and different times of the year they'll change out those products. And so we'll do a review with different grocery stores, and they'll say, here's what's going well, here's what's not, and then what we'll do is we will we'll preemptively change it out if we think it's not meeting the hurdles of that grocery store. So it's really looking at the sales volume to see what doesn't sell. Because most of the things that we come out with, we believe taste really great. It's just some things aren't for everyone, and we always have something in the backlog to replace it with. Like even with Screamin', we're working on pizzas all the way out to like 2022 that we're just going to have ready in the pipeline. So for all of our brands, we're coming up with new things always.
No kidding.
Awesome.
That's wild.
Gotta
Well, if
keep it
you
fresh.
ever need a test subject,
Yeah.
We do actually. If you go to our different different websites, whether it's screamingsicilian.com or palermospizza.com, you can sign up and you'll be invited to do taste tests. You get invited to give us feedback on different flavors or unique packaging that we're testing. So yeah.
I had a couple comments to show here. Crazy
Mushrooms.
That's right. I agree.
Hello?
That looks pretty great.
mushrooms.
Is
mushrooms,
it crash
mushrooms.
you?
Is it dying?
Are you guys? I'm good.
I'm good.
What?
I think
Janelle
Janelle
froze.
did.
Yep.
Yeah, Janelle
Are we
froze.
good?
a bit. There we go.
I forgot I was going to ask. A little freeze thing made me forget.
Hey, what was that again, Tony? Which one is that, Tony?
As I take a bite. Juicy.
Leave him alone. He's enjoying it.
I
Oh,
did
it was the
grab my-
Connie's.
That's a good one.
There it is.
It is. The problem with my oven is it likes to overcook, and I even did this one just at 18 minutes, and it's still a little crispy, but delicious.
Tony has tender teeth.
Here's another good question.
I have not had grasshoppers on my pizza, but when I was
my
in
God.
Houston, I did do
Oh, good.
grasshoppers in my taco.
How was that?
We all had grasshoppers on our pizza. How did that go, boys?
I took one bite. That was good enough.
They had like lime chili
Seasoning on them.
seasoning on it, and
Those probably would work better in a taco, and you can't see them as you're biting into them, so that might help a little.
And they were really crispy and fried. So basically, if you fry anything and put enough good seasoning on it, I think it tastes fine. So
yeah.
Well, I'll just say some of us handled the grasshoppers a little better than others.
yeah, I don't think we'll be coming out with a frozen grasshopper pizza anytime soon.
We could not handle that stuff.
Yep.
No, I don't think it. Maybe in 20 years though, when protein is scarce,
Like in Blade
Yeah.
Runner?
Oh yeah, Blade Runner. That's right.
I mean,
Everything always comes back to Blade
when
Runner.
it comes out of necessity, yeah, we'll do it.
That's actually like our friend has a friend who has like a cricket farm, and I didn't realize that that's such a big thing because like they use it for like pet foods and like different source of protein. I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, that's an actual market."
Did anybody vote on that?
Oh, yeah.
Super pizza.
I'm not
Any
saying.
numbers?
I think we didn't have anybody do numbers, but we just had a lot of people, or some people, comment their crazy pizza. So maybe we just pick one that we want to see happen.
Oh man, let's see. Scrolling through.
So just let's go over some entries we've got. We've got the crazy mushroom pizza. Somebody wanted to see bacon, pepperoni, and jalapeno. Spinach, feta, onion, mushroom, banana peppers.
That sounds good.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
So we got a couple good options there.
Sounds amazing.
I like the Emerge Beauty, the spinach, feta, onion, mushroom, banana pepper, garlic sauce, no marinara. I think if you reach out to Janelle, give us your information, we'll ship you our own custom pizza made by our certified research chef from the Culinary Institute of America. She will make you a one-off pizza that you can't get anywhere else.
Wow.
That's super cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find the comment. Send us a message, either give us your email on a comment, find us on Instagram or Facebook, just reach out in some way. We're easy to find. And again, we will make that happen. That's an incredibly cool thing, Nick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Okay.
So
we're gonna do another giveaway. The cup full of stuff with the
Let's-
stickers and stuff.
yeah, hold on. Let me just
Because
say hello to some people. Acknowledge that they're here.
Yes.
'Cause-
Yes, there's so many people.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
son of a
Breezy.
pizza man got a good question.
Hey, Emily's here.
Oh, son of a pizza man.
Son of a pizza man. He's
Heyo.
Enzo likes these questions.
Um,
Awful
Wow.
much.
I think we're killing the mushroom.
That's what I'm saying.
I I'm like the only one who likes mushroom, I guess.
I love
I think
mushroom.
marry the
Yeah,
pepperoni.
like the sausage mushroom pizzas.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I think we'll marry the pepperoni and F the sausage.
I think the sausage is
That's exactly.
clearly the one that has to be F.
I'm into
Clearly.
it.
Yeah. Geez,
Sausage is actually my least favorite out of those three,
Really?
but I do love it with mushroom.
okay. Continue, Billy. What were you going to do?
What? Oh yeah, we're the giveaway. Let's do the numbers between 50 and 70. And if you guess right or the closest, you get the cup. You cannot win twice.
You cannot win twice, so that means that.
Sure, that one. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Whichever one.
Because
So we
already
can
gave
just throw both cups in there. Like we get two numbers or whoever's closest. The two people who are closest. That way we can, you know.
My brother's in here. He's truly MKE. Our sister made that
Oh, yeah.
talented and smarter than me. Yeah.
Yeah, Sergio's whole family is talented. We have every aspect of this.
Nick, since you're a sports guy, what do you think of that Harden trade?
I think it's going to be a interesting locker room. I mean, if you're playing with them on
That's
2K,
what I think.
it's going to be great. But like other than that, I mean, I don't know if those three guys can play together, you know, and be in a locker room together because they're all, you know, I think Durant's probably the most normal out of them, but you know.
Yeah, Durant is probably the most normal, and one of those has got to realize that Durant is better than both of them.
Yeah.
Even after he tore his Achilles, and he's still like a better player than both of them. But I don't think the other two see it that way. I
mean,
never.
Kyrie's not even playing. I mean, he's not even playing, and Harden's going to find the closest local gentleman's establishment in Brooklyn, and be out for COVID protocol. So
Yep.
now, if they had a great coach that could get them together and like play like a team, I mean, that's a pretty concerning lineup. But
I just never get to talk about sports with anybody.
And why you picked now to talk about sports?
Well, because Nick is here now.
Yeah. Nick likes sports.
And everybody else's eyes just glazed over.
they're like, come on, we need to talk pizza now.
We're for pizza.
No, I mean, we're here to hang out and celebrate pizza.
By the way, this is my first time having a Connie's pizza, so I am into it. Very juicy
Great.
and flavorful. I actually do like the crust.
It's got that.
It's a little burnt, but
Is that like
different.
cornmeal?
It
Yeah.
is.
Cornmeal on the bottom.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a great one. It's actually one of our it's one of our fastest growing brands. I think people are just saying, oh, like, what is this Connie's Pizza? What's it all about? And just great restaurant, heritage, and yeah, that's why people love it. And it just tastes great.
It
And
does.
it's all natural, so no artificial flavors, colors, preservatives. So we got that going for us too.
Yeah, one of the main consistent things about the Connie's, the neighborhood, and the Scrim and Sicilian is like all those ingredients still like seem really fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, so that's always like you and a couple of the other pizzas that we've reviewed, other companies that are able to retain that quality usually score really, really high with us.
Yeah.
Like this actually still tastes like a green bell pepper. It's not this weird little thing that's kind of hidden under fake cheese. So is that like a standard that you guys always live by regardless? Because like I said, that's quite a few brands, even the Urban Pie especially, to like have that high quality across the board with all these different types of brands.
I mean, there's definitely cost differences in ingredients. You can buy cheap peppers, you can buy fire roasted vegetables that are from good suppliers, and so I mean, there's good stuff and there's bad stuff, and for our brands, we choose to use the premium ingredients because that's what we stand for. But if other companies want us to make a pizza that is more geared towards a value consumer, there's people out there that need to buy a $2 pizza, and and we're gonna make it as best as we can for that. But if it costs you $2, there's a lot of room to to put on, the most premium ingredients. So,
Yeah.
but same thing you expect from getting a McDouble at McDonald's. You're paying $1 for 2 patties, and what can you I really can't expect much. So,
Yeah, me personally, I am totally okay spending $10 to $15 on a really good pie. Me personally, but
It's true. That's how we met in a weird way.
yeah, we did meet in a weird way. We did.
Well, not in a weird way, but we did talk about pizza for a long time, and then we would just send each other pictures of our frozen pizzas that we had. This is before we ever started the show.
Yeah.
That was. Oh yeah.
So the number that I drew from 50 to 70, 62.
Oh, really? That's what you landed on?
I just guessed. Just typed it, or I just not typed it. I just wrote it down.
I'm surprised that's the number you chose.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Actually, you know who I think the winner is? She's closest.
Did you win your own mug?
No, that's the other
No,
sister.
Oh.
Well, you won this mug and some coupons for pizza and some stickers. So we'll get that to you, obviously. We know where to find you. So
That
congratulations.
sounded creepy. We know where to find you.
So, question from
I
Oprah.
know where to find her.
What's my favorite Palermo's pizza? So if I'm looking at all Palermo's pizzas, everything we make, the one I'm eating right now, this is my new favorite. But Palermo's, I like our neighborhood pizzeria sausage. The crust is really light, and it's got this nice kind of puffy edge, little crisp middle, a lot of cheese, and then we use cheddar and mozzarella, and it's an awesome pizza. The sausage is a little spicy, but not spicy enough that like my kid won't eat it.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
How many giveaways?
I'm curious for you guys. What's your favorite regional pizza?
Regional.
Like New York, Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee,
That's a good
So
question.
I used to really like New York. That used to be my jam, right? But I've really gotten turned on by Chicago style. The big thick stuff, because I don't have it that often. I really, really don't have it that often. So anytime I get to have it, it's like a really big treat. I think Chicago is less common than New York even. I mean, they're all great, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to dig on that Chicago. Do you think that St. Louis, what do you think of St. Louis as a style of pizza?
I like Detroit, by the way.
It's not. So basically, if you want to try St. Louis pizza, make your own and put Kraft singles on top.
Ooh.
Made with Provel cheese. If you're drunk, it's fine. But like the gumminess, like it gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. It's weird.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
So
I'm not a fan.
yeah, if you guys
I'm not a
have,
fan of that at all.
if you guys have not tried St. Louis style, it's a combination of cheeses that don't normally go on a pizza, and it creates almost like a nacho cheese sauce texture. It kind of tastes like a pizza roll, but on a pizza. So that weird funky taste that a pizza roll has, just that, but on like an actual pizza and rolled out. So it's a weird
Yeah.
mix of cheeses that has like an uncomfortable texture. I don't know what else to say about that.
Yeah.
Well,
But you are right about the drunk thing, because one time that I enjoyed it, I had 3 beers here, and I had a Dogtown in my freezer, and I was like, yeah.
What about you, Nick? What is your regional favorite kind of
So,
pizza?
like New York style is my go-to. I love that, that big, greasy, floppy slice.
Yep.
I also really like Roman style, which is slightly similar. So Roman style is, usually like a long flatbread, and they ask you how much do you want, and you just use your hands, and they'll chop off this kind of like rectangle slice of pizza.
Wow.
It's similar to New York. It's all sitting out, and then they put it back in the oven for like a minute and a half and crisp up the bottom.
I've never. That's the first time I heard about that.
I had some of that like in Boston. They had a place that did that. And it was like just these big square chunks of pizza.
Wow. So if you went like that, they'd be like,
"Here's the whole pizza." Yep.
Yeah, that's insane.
And literally, you just do this. You just say how big.
Is there any place around here that you know that does that?
Not in the traditional sense.
Okay.
It's starting to like become a thing, but not around here. At least I haven't seen one around here.
That leads us into another regional pizza. This is what is the neighborhood?
Yeah.
The neighborhood
4 meat.
Yes.
The neighborhood 4 meat pizza. Look at that.
What are the 4 meats?
Pepperoni, sausage, ham, and bacon, I think.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Wow.
We got all the meat stuff. That's good. I like the meat stuff.
Hey, Ramon. How's it going? So we're going to try this as well. And the unique thing about this, we actually gave this pizza one of our awards, our year-end awards, because it did really well in our review. Like the sauce was amazing. And you guys have a great crust on here that really, go ahead, take a piece.
Thank you, sir.
Should we do another giveaway?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think
So we got 72, I don't know, 100. 71 to 100.
Okay, so just if anybody is just tuning in, comment a number between 71 and 100. Comment that, and whoever is the closest will win. And this time, you're going to win this super cute plate that's pizza shaped, so it's perfect. A couple of coupons, again, so you can get yourself one of any of the pizzas we've tried today. Oh, and you're going to get some stickers that we made from some local artists and stuff. So you get a whole little pack, and we'll send that out to you between 71 and 100. We'll give you a couple minutes to do that.
Billy, that pizza looked pretty hot.
Go talk.
Yeah, it's hella.
You tricked me, but it's so crispy and delicious.
It is. That crust is flaky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's wild. Look at how, I think that's from the Pizza Stone, but look at how, like, it looks like I'd say it's like a medium, but that's a lot of toppings and stuff going on there.
If you squeeze that crust, you can see like how soft it actually is. There's like this perfect amount of crunch to it.
Yeah, it's really awesome. You guys did a really good job with these.
Thank you.
You can hear that, and then you see it that it's still really soft and chewy. Yeah. Are you okay?
Nick,
If he didn't learn his lesson.
Nick, is this the newest?
He doesn't.
How good it was. I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'm going to have some.
What'd you say, Janelle?
Geez, Bill, you're so dramatic. Is this the newest pizza in the lineup? The neighborhood ones? Like
no, we actually just came out with a new Rising Crust pizza that's available right now exclusively at Walmart. So that one it's amazing pizza. So for $5, you get a super heavy Rising Crust pizza, and most of the flavors have over a half pound of topping. So it's a
really good deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. It's a lot of pizza, and then also right now, not completely exclusive at Walmart, but at Piggly Wiggly Festival in Woodman's is a new Screaming Sicilian thin crust. So it's like super thin cracker crust, as thin as our Primo thin, but as much toppings as the Freeman.
That's awesome. I was looking for that thin crust, actually.
You guys pump out so many new pizzas. We can't keep up. We cannot keep up.
It's hard to keep up, and actually, it's not out yet, but it'll be produced soon. It's a new Connie's pizza. It's an Italian beef and pepperoni.
Oh, dude.
That one's legit.
That one sounds awesome.
Yeah. So they'll be hitting shelves. Hopefully soon. They'll be hitting shelves.
All right. Right on. You guys should do. Have you guys tried a Euro pizza?
We haven't done a Euro. That sounds great.
You should do a Euro pizza for Giannis.
The Giannis pizza.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
He actually, in his rookie year, a little Giannis story. So Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee Bucks, amazing forward. He came to Palermos during his rookie season. This young, naive guy who could barely speak English. And one of the greatest stories is that. So in our front office, we have this Italian fountain where there's some coins in there and whatnot, and he was so perplexed. Why would people throw away their money? Like, why would they throw their money into this fountain? Because if you hear his story, he grew up poor and broke, on the streets of Greece, and but he's one of the greatest people. He's so nice, he's so generous. But he came and he made his version of a Greek pizza. So it was olives, feta, I think like ham and pepperoni, and it was great making pizza with Giannis. It was
that's awesome.
one of the most memorable moments. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you should make the Giannis pizza.
We'll make the Giannis.
Yeah.
With feta, Euro meat, the cucumber sauce on the
Olives.
Not the sauce, but
I'm a fan of all of that.
I love olives. That's like my favorite.
Oh, olive that.
Uh-huh.
All right, I think, should we announce a winner?
Yeah, let's do it.
So
The winner
97.
97.
97. Let's
That's
see.
the way you write your sevens.
Do you?
Yeah, I like that.
Huh.
97. Oh, you know who I think is closest? Emily.
Oh,
Right?
Yay. All right. Do we have anything else to give away?
I have one more T-shirt.
Okay. All right. We're going to do a quick one on this one. Let's do.
congratulations.
Congrats, Emily. I'll reach out to you. Emily, I'll find you.
Yay! Winning stuff. Winning. But 101, 2,
169.
1,
No, 170
170.
to 421. You have to guess a number.
Oh, get out of here.
In honor of the hemp seed one, between 101 and 4. Never mind. I already ruined the joke. I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Let's do 101 to 140.
Okay, guess a number between 101 to 140 to win this exclusive. Where am I?
Here, you pick the number.
Mm-mm.
Is it?
That's a little cool down. It's still hot though.
There's a lot of olive love.
Yeah.
Actually,
Olives are underrated.
Olives. Everyone loves olives.
I do love an olive.
one of my family's go-to is a pepperoni and black olive pizza.
That's
always good.
That's a good one. I mean,
That's my go-to pizza is Detroit style pepperoni black olives. If I have a bad day, I need pepperoni with it. But if it's a good day, it's just pepperoni black olives.
what about your pepper?
Do you guys like the Jets pizza?
What's that?
You guys like Jets?
I love Jets.
He loves Jets. He loves Jets.
It's good. I mean, hey, we have competitors out there, but there's a lot of restaurant pizzas also that are just, pretty dang good. And they're probably my favorite chain pizza out there is the Jets.
Mine too. You get that crispy cheese on the edge.
Detroit style.
Like one or two slices feels like an actual meal and like buttery crust. I love it. Tomas, I love you, but that's not in the right range, my friends. 101 to 140. There you go again. I'll let you go again.
So, who is like your biggest competitor in the frozen pizza market? Do you have like a nemesis?
We have. I mean, it really depends where you are. I mean, market share wise, DiGiorno. I mean, Nestle and Schwann's add like 80% of the entire category, which is crazy. Because okay, so Nestle's got Jack's, Tombstone, California Pizza Kitchen, DiGiorno, Stouffer's. That's all Nestle, you know.
Wow.
You know, and then DiGiorno's got like DiGiorno Thin, DiGiorno Rising, DiGiorno Stuffed, DiGiorno Artisan, DiGiorno Square, DiGiorno. I mean, and same thing with Schwann's. They've got Freshetta, they've got Tony's, they've got you know. So there's just, you know, and those are both, you know, really big companies, not owned by American companies. So, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, regionally, there's a lot of other, you know, popular brands regionally. In Chicago, you got like Home Run Inn's really popular in Chicago. Yep. You know, around here, made up in Minnesota, you've got the Brew Pub guys, and
Right? Yeah.
You know, Peps is made here. I know you guys you're cool with them, and so I mean, Wisconsin really is a pizza hub. If you think of all the different companies in Wisconsin, even like Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, you have like most pizza is produced in this region.
I'll read the comments.
Screw Tony. Sorry, Tony. I love it. I
Well, I
think
just want to say something.
it is unique
I don't know if I ever had a Tony's pizza.
because we are by like, I think we've heard from people all over that watch our show that like, oh, we don't get a lot of pizzas here, or even when we travel, there aren't as many options of frozen pizzas
Yeah.
as there are here, or even on the East Coast. But I think that just comes down to like resources. Like we are, I don't know. Somehow I feel like us
We're
being Midwest with a bunch of farms and like like good water. I feel like that always plays a big part in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if you walk down a Woodman's aisle, the amount of pizzas you see at Woodman's is staggering.
Yeah.
Then you go, if you're like traveling, your point, especially like East Coast and West Coast, like you only have your major brands, and then you know we're in all 50 states, and then but you know it won't be as much. Like you might get like 2 or 3 Screaming Sicilian on shelf, or if you're shopping at like a Whole Foods or like a Sprouts, you might find an Urban Pie, but you know there's just a lot less of our pizzas nationwide, because also just the cost of delivery out there versus around here. So
Yeah, big time.
hey, Lois from Wyoming.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet there's not a lot of frozen pizzas in Wyoming.
Well, you can find our Palermo's Rising Crust and our Scream Sicilian at Walmart in Wyoming. We have our Urban Pie now at Whole Foods, which is really exciting.
That is exciting. All of them?
All of them will have 3 flavors of Urban Pie, which is exciting. Rhode Island, you can find us at Aholds, Stop and Shops. Let's see, where else in Rhode Island? Wegmans. Wegmans is amazing. So if you can find a Wegmans in Rhode Island, you will find a lot of our Urban Pie and Screaming Sicilian.
Wow, Nick, I cannot believe your encyclopedic knowledge of stores around the country. That's insane.
That is.
He's a man who loves his job.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool, man. That is so groovy.
So we'll do the last giveaway.
Ready? Ready for it?
Did you guys all bring in your numbers? I don't have my glasses on, and I'm too lazy to put them on.
All right, here we go.
For the shirt.
136.
Let's see. 136.
I see it.
I think our closest one is going to be 135.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We will send you this shirt. Again, give us your email or find us on Instagram, some way that we can contact you and give you this t-shirt. So congrats.
Rock and roll.
Should we do? We're gonna wrap it up pretty soon here.
Yeah, I think so.
What should we do? Send us our info, Rishi Beauty, and we will get a hold of you. Send all this stuff your way. And then,
so I think I maxed out all of the topics that we had written down, so we're pretty close.
Are there any
last
questions from the?
Yeah, do you guys have any questions for Nick?
Yeah.
because he is a straight up pizza man. He is the Prince of Pizza.
Lois, I'm curious, what grocery stores do you shop at that are on Wyoming? Let's see if I can. What would the Kroger be out there? Fred Meyer. Let's see. That might be out. Maybe a Kroger out there.
Do you do Safeways?
Yeah, we do make a lot of the Safeway pizzas, and we sell our pizzas at most Safeways.
Okay.
Cool. Mr. D, I am not familiar with that. Smiths, yep, we should be in some Smiths.
Man,
It's crazy.
yeah.
We really want to take the show on the road and go to the different regions in the country and test out all their pizzas.
Yeah, we don't
Do
have
a
money.
road trip.
And the
Do a
COVID.
road trip.
We can go all around the country just to get different scrim and Sicilians.
Yeah.
So
Like
Nick,
go on tour. Go on tour to catch some screams Sicilians.
Yeah.
pineapple or no pineapple?
Pineapple.
Ty,
I love it.
There you go.
we were just talking about this right before we started. It was like how we don't see a lot of pineapple on frozen pizza.
Yet.
You guys,
Tell you,
Yeah.
There you go.
wait, does the king cheese have pineapple on it?
No, the king cheese doesn't.
Okay, so it didn't. We were mistaken. But you guys-
We on one of our rising crust at Walmart, we have a Hawaiian on
Okay.
there.
okay.
I'll have to give that one a shot.
I like Hawaiian pizzas. I like the salty and sweet.
mm-hmm.
There's a local spot in Watertown
Like,
that
you get, like the olives with pineapple and like a little bit of the meat. That's delicious.
there's a local spot in Watertown. I don't know, Billy, if you remember that one. I'm sure we talked about it. PJ's Subs. They do a
Yeah.
Hawaiian, but it's with barbecue sauce. It's probably my number one favorite pizza.
I'm actually curious. Quick poll: if we were to do another Hawaiian, barbecue or no barbecue? The barbecue or red sauce on a
No barbecue.
I wouldn't do barbecue. I like the traditional marinara.
Yeah, I'd say it's 1/3, I guess, on the barbecue, huh?
Yeah.
You got to twist my arm to get me to do the pineapple and ham and onion and all that stuff. I mean, I'll give it to you. It's not bad. It's just I'd rather have pepperoni, man.
BBQ. What's the extra B for?
That's for BYOB.
What's
Go ahead.
that extra B for?
That's a typo.
So what do you think? Barbecue or no barbecue, Nick?
I like regular, so just marinara.
Yeah.
I think sometimes the barbecue is so sweet. So you have
Yeah.
Yeah, it
sweet
kind of
Yeah.
overpowers it.
yeah, it's just like eating candy or something on a pizza.
Like a Peeps pizza.
yeah, you,
Yeah.
you
Did you
like
try one of those, Nick?
I have not had that.
Have you had a candy corn pizza?
I haven't done that yet either.
I mean, I'm not gonna say go do it, but if you really want, you can.
Maybe we can get a custom
I
pizza
recommend
made.
it.
Maybe we can get a custom pizza made from them.
Is there a
From
frozen
Nick.
We
truffle?
used to have a truffle pizza for Urban Pie.
Urban pie, the truffle mushroom or something
Yeah,
like
that
that?
one was
Yeah.
good.
I
Not
loved it.
enough people bought it, unfortunately.
Really?
highbrow flavor.
Highbrow flavor.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then I like looked down and the entire pizza was gone. Like I was just like constantly eating it.
It was good. It had,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
had caramelized onions and capers on it. It was super unique. It was awesome.
I think. Which we did.
We didn't do a review on
We
it,
didn't
but
do it. We
we
tried it.
We just ate it. It was one of the many pizzas
Yeah.
we've eaten.
Yeah.
So cool. Did you have any last words, Nick? Things to say to the audience or to us? Or-
Well, I just want to thank you guys all for joining and commenting. If you go to our social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, you can still win prizes on Facebook or Instagram. We're giving away pizzas. This weekend, we're donating 500 pizzas to the River West Food Pantry. They're my personal favorite local charity nonprofit. They're incredible. So shout out to them. They they basically give meals to a lot of people. They're a community center, help with eviction. So shout out to them. Thank you guys, the Pizza Sutra guys. You guys are awesome. You're weird and quirky, and you're just what I love about you. So keep up the great work.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Nick. Thank you so much for bringing some serious legitimacy to our party.
Definitely a little bit of a learning lesson today.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll school us every time. He'll school us every time.
Yeah.
Happy to do it, guys.
Go ahead.
I said happy anytime to do this. So.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. You have any pro tips for us? You got anything you want to see from us?
I don't know. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Just stay you guys.
All right. We will do it, my man. We will do it. Yeah, again, thanks everybody for joining us. It really means a lot. We really enjoy reading everything you guys have to say, though we don't acknowledge all of it. We are reading it, but it's crazy trying to have a conversation on the screen here and then over here it's like a bunch of people talking. It's wild. It's cool. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for having some pizzas. Go out and try some Palermo's pizzas, everyone. They're worth it. I promise you. They're really good. And they have a lot of flavors. And like Nick was saying, they go in and out. Like they're constantly changing.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, that's all I have.
All right.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks again, Nick.